But in Sri Lanka, I think there are a lot of areas that geotechnical engineers are specialized in, but I don't think railway engineering and petroleum engineering are studied under civil engineering in Sri Lanka. But of course, with regards to postgraduate studies, definitely all these comes under geotechnical engineering, which is a part of civil. And if I talk about the postgraduate opportunities in Australia, there are many industries sponsoring PhDs and masters for this area. It's very popular. Even in my university, the civil engineering department, this is very popular. The geotechnical engineering is very popular in the civil engineering department, and believe me, these geotechnical engineers are very rich. They get lots of money. So if you are thinking about the career progression, this is a very good area to work on. But I don't think railway engineering is a very strong area in Sri Lanka, but definitely it's a very strong area in Australia. Okay, let me proceed to the other sub-area, which is hydraulic engineering.
Can I stop you for just a second?
Yeah, sure.
If you have any questions, so you can just you can start and you can just directly, give us whatever your question is. If you are comfortable, you can just ask directly, ask from Nadisha, you can present whatever your question. So we don't have a lot of time. If you're not going to cover your question within the duration, you can just post it as a question to the forum, or you can send it to one of your connections, Fatlan or Darshika. Alright, go ahead, Nadisha.
Okay. Thanks, Sampath. Right, I will talk about the third sub-area in civil engineering, which is hydraulic engineering, and this is the area which I am working in. This is related to the management of water, basically how the water would affect in many civil engineering applications such as bridge design, irrigation systems, sediment transportation, pipe design, and all the other stuff related to water. And my research area is mainly stormwater irrigation and flow resistance. So you need to have if you want to work in this area, you need to have a great passion towards fluid mechanics. I'm pretty sure you guys are in first year, right? So I'm pretty sure you must have been exposed to fluid mechanics. If you do not like fluid mechanics, just don't go to this area, because this is mainly revolves around fluid mechanics. And with regards to postgraduate studies, there are many opportunities available, as water is one of the most important parameters in one's life. And Australia being a dry climate, hydraulic engineers are very popular here, and there are a lot of engineering organizations and industrial organizations sponsoring for PhDs and masters in Australia for hydraulic engineers. Now, if you are a diversified person, this is a very good area to work in, because if you become a hydraulic engineer, it's not only water you need to work on. Your knowledge can be applied to lots of areas. For an example, my own research, I'm applying into flow resistance in medical engineering. What I'm mainly looking at is how the fluid mechanics phenomenon can be used for correct estimation of blood streams in our body. So this is a kind of a different area to civil engineering, but it's very diversified. So if you are a very versatile person, I would recommend that you would be willing to work in this area, and it opens lots of opportunities. Right? And my fourth and final topic on civil engineering is environmental engineering. This mainly involves addressing factors degrading the environment and designing systems to improve the sustainability of the environment. This mainly involves air pollution, water and ground pollution, but in Sri Lanka, environmental engineering is mainly revolved around water remediation, wastewater treatment and stuff. They do not do much with regards to air pollution and ground pollution. But if you go to a foreign country for postgraduate studies, obviously all these three factors will be addressed in environmental engineering. So this is very popular subject in mainly in Australia because a lot of new technologies are involved in postgraduate studies in this area, and again, like geotechnical engineers, environmental engineers are very rich people. So if you think about the career profession as well, I would recommend you to go for environmental engineering, go for civil engineering and specialize in environmental engineering. And my advice for you is, if you want to become a civil engineer, you should be very hardworking and very motivating. You have a lot of greater demand of commitment, and believe me guys, civil engineering is so much of fun, right? You get to go outdoors and have fun and do your work. It's very, it's a lot of adventures and there's a fun involved in it. And I'm a girl and I did civil engineering and I'm really passionate about it. And obviously, if you're a guy, I think you should really consider doing civil engineering. It's so much of fun. Okay, that's it from my side. If you have any more questions, you can just ask for me.
Okay, so we have like 6 minutes for the session. So if you have any questions, like specific questions, you can ask. You can just type, and we are typing like nothing. So you can just directly talk to Nadisha.
Yes, Nadisha, there was a question one we received. What are the opportunities in biomedical engineering with regards to civil engineering? I'm not pretty sure because I think biomedical engineering is mainly related to chemical and process, which Diane can answer. I have never seen that any civil engineering applications are with regards to biomedical engineering.
Yeah, actually, like biomedical engineering gonna, come under like, computer engineering is like a specific area inside computer engineering, and you can apply biomedical engineering. So you have biomedical engineering as a separate engineering, like totally like a separate program. If you think about this, so you have like departments or even like college.